From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Greg Reynolds to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Motioning the tight end now. On 3rd down, Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get into what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. He rolls to his right. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. The gun is Purdy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
How the fuck is he jumping that high, bro?
10 on that
Fucking
play.
illegal, bro.
And that's a 49er first down. A give left side to McCaffrey. Works the sideline inside the 35.
I don't know, bro. Bro's cheating, bro.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh,
It's
it's
an
a
old
song.
school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kid team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They go play action now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
And this one too low.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming out third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Play action. Now Wilson.
The fuck was that?
And intercepted. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, VJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize that early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I can't see. There we go.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing anyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Wilson steps away. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson rolling to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's a...
Bro, what the fuck's going on, bro?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, here's Russ. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, the football's loose.
Oh my God, bro. How?
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is
Well,
fucking
that right there
ridiculous,
is
bro.
exactly how you kill some momentum.
Oh, I'm getting
An
fucking
early
bad look
setback,
today.
no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success. You get that ball moving, and then you're right. You just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Connection made to Dell. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, Wilson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Wilson's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Russ off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third and long for him here. Getting out to his left. Now he'll throw deep, back towards the center of the... He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up by 12. George Pickens the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
A little bit curious if that missed extra point from earlier was on their minds, maybe. They avoid the kick entirely on this touchdown. They go for 2, and they convert. They're up 14-0.
I'm going to guess it is, Kate, because you know how these kickers work, and I'm not a kicker hater, okay? Let me be very clear. They've got a tough job. But you miss one, sometimes these coaches will say, the heck with that. I'm going to trust my offense to go out there and get it done, and that's exactly what they do.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field. And the 2 were not able to reel it in.
Stroud now on 3rd. Finds Woods. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Stroud to throw again on second. That's a catch for Nico Collins.
Didn't he smack the ball?
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. First and 10, around to Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. From the gun, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Wilson now off the play action.
Oh,
And there's a
what?
man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr.
What? That was a good throw, too. How the fuck?
As he intercepts him for the second
Wasn't
time
even
this
close
game.
to where he was at.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what
That
you're
does
seeing
not
right
make
now.
sense.
Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dell with the grab. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Everly's kick is good. And they'll get him back to 11. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Pierce now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's Stroud. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Harris once more. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's low and bounces short of his man. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Forced out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Here's Harris. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Russ is going to cook here. Flush down now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Pierce now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Schultz with the catch. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
GG's. GG's, bro.
At the confluence of the 3 rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a
move out my way. Oh my gosh, bro. Why the fuck are you going in my way? Bro, I could have made it, bro.
Another nice gain, 13
Dumbass want to get
yards
him away.
that time, and another 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking. Which
running back. Oh, good to hear that catch.
Continue that trend here this afternoon.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete. Now it's Wilson. Out to his left.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Harris running straight ahead, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They run again with Harris. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They go play action with Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards at a first. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A short one there to Freiermuth. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Wilson. On the move to his left.
Fucking threw it, dog.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Now Wilson. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw.
How'd you drop it? How? Like how? Like
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just
easy
needed
as
to hang
fucking
on
catch.
just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
again?
Zone, but it's
Oh, fire him, bro.
Like
Like
what I see so
embarrassing.
far out of this defense because they've been showing their best
Embarrassing right there,
coverages on 3rd down. So far,
Twice?
only allowed one
Easy as
conversion
catches?
on a handful of attempts.
Oh, the
One
fire
area
is
of the
us.
game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Who got the ball? Oh my God! How? I thought I had the fucking ball.
Exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free,
Bro,
but
what the
fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get
Bro, I
it.
had the ball, bro.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Tua going to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Tua sets up to pass it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Come on, bro.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And off we go from Denver. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. They try the left side here with Williams. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Play action. It's Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens. 62 yards. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Next to the air. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here we go with Williams. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing is Wilson. Steps away. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it up.
I did not think he was going to throw that ball.
They're going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. To throw is Nix. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Eluding the pressure right.
Done, bro. It's not even that good, bro.
And inside the 45.
Fucking going through people like that. For what I got fumbled in real life.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Throwing Nix. Flush to his right. And bulldozing.
Yeah, scary ass.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Williams is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Off the play fake, Nix. Flushed out right.
Why ain't you fool? Why are you guys saying in the same fucking position?
Denver touchdown.
Like, honestly, dog.
Bo Nix, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have cut the lead back down to 2. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Wilson rolling to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Throw the fucking ball, bro. How hard is it?
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. They go play action now. Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17
the clock was running,
seconds
bro.
to go.
If I fucking got tackled, this should not have done that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 4th down. Here's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens.
How'd you drop? How the fuck did he drop it, dog?
Scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Perfect ass fucking catch.
Nix escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
How?
This is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Cortland Sutton as time expires in the first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando
keep turning off, bro.
Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
What the fuck?
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that's certainly...
He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack,
bro.
a big sack at that. This remains a one-point
Like, are the Butts not fucking patrolling or what the fuck?
After the touchdown.
Like, my fucking control keeps turning off for some fucking reason.
It went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The fuck was that?
They'll take this to the other side.
Oh, he's only fucking running it, bro. Like that ass.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this
fucking ball,
afternoon.
like I throw it.
Here's Nix. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Now following the sack,
Shut
they'll
up.
come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Oh shit, bro.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
Get him. Damn, bro.
Down inside the 45 at the 43. Here is 3rd and 5. Now it's Nix. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first
Fucking
down
piss me the
yardage.
fuck off, bro.
To throw, here's Nix. This one swung out to Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Troutman, right side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and a yard. A give to Williams, running right.
Stop him.
Brought
Oh
down
my
just
God.
outside of the 10 at the 11. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nix. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Should have been fucking fumbled right there, bro.
Now
What the
it's
fuck
2nd
happened?
and 6. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
Always fucking running the ball. Throw the fucking ball for once, bro. Fucking good for nothing, ass motherfucker.
Javonte Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That's all bro's doing, just fucking running.
And
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my control either.
This, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Ha!
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
You're just gonna keep running it. I'm out of here. You're a little bitch. Fucking little faggot. It's like all motherfuckers do is just run the fucking ball. Shit's annoying. Go play fucking FIFA.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
I need a new chair, bro. This fucking chair's too hard. Shit feels like a fucking piece of wood that I'm sitting on.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. First and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to test this secondary.
How? How, bro? Wasn't even fucking close.
And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of his defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Like, throw the ball.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll go again here with Irving. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Irving. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. Baker gonna give it to Irving. Just trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 2nd down, Baker. That's to the end zone, but they can't get it. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving.
This is one of those cases where the offense is counting on the defensive line being over-aggressive in their pass rush, thinking that they can get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and into the back and pick up the first down on the yards after the catch. But the defense was obviously ready for it. A lot of guys running to the ball and just nowhere to go.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get...
Yeah, quit, little bitch. Quit. Yeah, fucking little bitch. Yeah, because I fucking stopped your bitch ass. Fucking hate motherfuckers that just run the ball. Like, stupid ass shit. So I made your little bitch ass quit. Like, learn how to throw the ball. Maybe you wouldn't have to be able... You quit, bro. Like, not that fucking hard.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Where the fuck is Jolly Ranchers, bro?
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now.
Oh, no,
it's Gino. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. We'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. 2nd down and 8. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Gino. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Play action. Now, Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens.
How the fuck, bro? I fucking jumped way before his ass.
Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Bro, the controller's not controlling.
And he's going to give his offense a short field to work
way
with
before his ass ever did.
Their first points of the game.
Bro.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll get it inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 yards
off, bro.
Down to the 16.
Why are you turning off?
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. Working out of the gun, Smith. That'll be caught. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 47 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He keeps it himself, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Wilson. And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Once again, right back to Lockett. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He finds the veteran Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That's going to be caught. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. He'll get this out to his running back. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, here's Smith. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Walker. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. And he's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2. Gino to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens.
Dude, what the fuck, dog?
Intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The tight end Fant in motion. They'll go play action. It's Smith. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. It's Smith. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think they're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Another run here with Harris. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll tuck it and take off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Russ. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now it's Wilson. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jalen Darden now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. On 1st down is Smith. This one
Bro, why you not?
to his
What
tight
the
end
fuck?
Fant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Smith to throw on 1st down. That's
Oh my gosh, the fucking controller again, bro.
And he's into the end zone. DK
Hate every time I
Metcalf.
switch, it fucking stops me.
Touchdown, Seattle. Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here. Here's a designed run. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
Come
he's
on,
going to have to get
bro.
a lot better with the ball. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic
fuck are they
offense,
not
Mike, is
catching
how
anything?
efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He'll let this
Come on,
go.
come on, dude!
And for a 3rd time today, he's
Fucking
intercepted.
gosh, bro.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The fuck? Go
And he's
down.
brought down after a gain of a couple. Off the play fake. Smith. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And he's going to have first down yardage. Tackle made at about the 27. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ah, fuck it. Is he running it or throwing it?
Bobo is the motion man. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, because you're just running the time, little bitch. Come on, hike it. Look, yeah, shut up, bitch. That's why you're just fucking running the ball. Instead of fucking throwing it like a real man. Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
I just threw it last play.
Bitch. Shut up. No, you didn't.
Then why'd you go offsides?
No,
I threw it last play, stupid. Then how am I downfield, dumbass?
Throw it right now.
I was at the 20.
Throw it right now.
I'll throw it right now.
All right, go.
Options on the table now. It's 1st
He's still
and
not
5.
going to win.
Bro, you're beating me by 2
Throw it
points.
right now.
Drop to throw.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there you go. Look.
That'll
Little
be
bitch.
incomplete.
You lost, bitch.
By 2 points. Wow.
Just one more play.
You're fucking very
A
confident
loss
on
is a
that.
loss.
You're very confident on that.
A
Shut
loss
up.
is a loss. You losing to Seahawks, you should never be losing to no Seahawks.
2 points.
It don't matter if it was
2
by 1.
points.
It don't matter. You shouldn't
2
lose.
points. You still a bitch.
You shouldn't lose by
still a
any.
bitch.
You lost to a
You
bitch.
still a bitch.
lost
Look, you
to
look.
one.
That's why you don't fucking throw it, because you fucking suck.
And now we are
I threw it all
down to
game.
likely
I literally ran it like
No, you
4
didn't.
times this whole game. I threw it most of the
fucking
game. What are
ran
you talking about?
And you ran the fucking
you
clock.
did-
And you ran the clock.
All you did was run with
Throw it.
Russell the
Throw
whole
it.
game.
Throw it.
All you did was run with Russell the whole game.
Throw it.
Now Seattle gonna
All
use
you did
the
was
first
run with
of their
Russell the whole game. You
timeouts.
suck.
If
And
you
you still
fucking
lost.
throw it and catch it, I'll take that L.
I don't care whether you think you want to take the L or not. I won regardless.
Kicking time.
And you
for the
kicking it?
Seahawks. They'll punt this one away.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you
you're a
suck.
little
Fuck
bitch,
you.
bro.
Play the
I ain't even
field
gonna catch
position
that.
game
Eat
now.
my
Touch
dick.
you no fucking faggot from
Eat my
bro.
dick,
Get the
bitch.
fuck. Shut up, bitch.
And
I'll
no
beat your ass in
my
real
dick.
life. I'll fucking
It's a
stomp on your
touchback
bitch ass.
And will come out to the 20-yard line. So it's a win here for the visiting
Bro, very
Seahawks.
confident about 2 points ball.
They were forced to travel cross-country.
Get the fuck outta here.
They get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.